Comverse India was established somewhere early 2000. Since then, we have been growing, mainly addressing customers in India and Asia region. A year and a half ago, when the new leadership team under Philippe took over, there was a renewed focus on India, and the team decided to have a center of excellence built here at the Gurgaon Center.
We were expecting to double our manpower, in last 1 year or so. I think, we have already exceeded that target.
We initially had to, take a business center as an additional office space just to manage for a short-term alternative to make sure that we have the futures hires sitting at a close-by place.
And of course, this is creating a lot of challenges. It's not only shortage of space. I think it affects the whole, culture, the way people interact, the way people work, the way people respond to their responsibilities. All that is affected, I think.
Hi, Yuda. We need more space.
Yes, I've been considering this lately. It's now time to work on plans.
So we explored the possibility to find the space in the SEZ area. SEZ is a special economic zone introduced by the government to promote foreign investment, industrial and employment growth.
So government gives up certain grants to this setup, whereby which you not only get benefits on the import duties, but the rentals are slightly cheaper.
So we have to file an application with NSEZ authorities. So we have to prepare feasibility report, project reports to be submitted to SEZ authorities. We have to make projections of the revenues, the expenses.
This is a new location built by the DLF with the park owners in a special program with the state. We happened to have the opportunity to get into a new tower. We had the privilege of locating, our employees in the 18th floor, and it is an excellent opportunity for us. The main solution path was approaching a building that is provided by the SEZ Special Economic Zone, which is a benefit provided by the state, and with certain provisions, Comverse could apply and accept the approval for having a program of SEZ and to get our people into a consolidated site in a certain building number 14 in DLF Park in Cyber City, and getting everybody on one side, paying less rent, covering the one-time investment in the beginning. Over 5 years, we managed to present to management a balanced financial sheet.
As SEZ offers huge fiscal incentives, the unit in the SEZ will become total 100% tax holiday unit, in which there will not be any income tax on the profits of the company.
They have a corporate architect based out of Israel, and the engineering team is also more or less based out of Israel itself, and they come with all the international practices. The construction industry in India is still a different planet altogether, because the things are done by hand here. It's still done, a lot of work is done by hand, and it's not so much pre-engineered or prefabricated as in West. But it was a great combination of Western practices and translating it to Indian scenario.
The process here is the same process which we follow for all of the projects. There are multiple bids which has been sent to all the finalized contractors, or you can say to different agencies, first to get the competitive pricing. So that has been done for all the major packages. And after many rounds of negotiation, the best vendor has been selected for this project.
I keep the look and feel to be unified in all offices all over the world of Comverse.
Our part in this project is to design the walls, environment walls, to the offices, the new offices in India.
I'm supporting all the infrastructure design and implementation that include power, mechanical, fire systems. The main focus is on critical facilities such as server room, labs, and power backup systems. Because we recently worked on some other offices, and it was designed and was a very successful project. I'm hoping that this site will be in the end in the same level that we get at all the last project that we made with real estate and facilities and Yuda, and I believe it would be.
This being a DLF's new facility, there are many of the services not available in the building, so we had to follow up, chase with all the vendors to get the deliveries, to get the things, services implemented in that building.
SEZ itself, it's a restricted, so that's where there are some compliances issue when you want to bring the material from different countries. There is a lot of process which need to be comply with the custom, with a lot of coordination between our team, Israel team, India team, as well as the custom agent team.
SEZ is known to be the most regulated area. It's tightly overlooked and regulated. So, given the stringent rules and regulations, Comverse has managed to have all the compliances in its place with zero non-compliance. So it feels really good.
We had to ship products and furniture from 6 different locations around the world. So I think it was very challenging to all of us, but we've made it happen.
We have, of course, come out with a very structured seating process. Then we've kind of brought training rooms, reading rooms, informal places, and which is going to help, to make better collaborations and more communication across the organization, which is what we've been emphasizing on.
It was very nice to get to meet Indian people, but all the SEZ regulations it was a lot of paperwork and it was really demanding, but in the end we made it. My second task was to help Iris and Ariela to implement the design. From the first step, choosing the supplier, to the last step, printing and sticking all the design on every wall.
Our customers are going to feel that we are committed to this particular market. They will take it in a very positive spirit. As we speak today, we are serving most of the big telecom operators in India. You name any telecom operator in India, and we have our presence there. And because of this, we of course shifted to much bigger office. Our growth plans are much bigger, and to cater to those growth plans, we wanted a bigger space. Not only that, we want to serve customers outside India now from India.
I'm 100% sure that we are going to produce something great. We are going to take the productivity and the level of commitment which comes from the team, and growing together as a Comverse family is going to become stronger when we go into this new facility.
From a general contractor, innovation, Mohit, and a whole scope of providers. And there's so many details, thousands of details, thousands of hours and nights and days where we spend. And this is a very fulfilling moment. I came yesterday to the site, and one of the things I heard from the local suppliers was it took time to understand what kind of standards you were expecting from us. But it was worthwhile. We enjoyed the process of creating, setting up something that is global standards, and making sure that you guys, our clients, are satisfied with the outcome. And I am pretty much, satisfied with the fact that we have achieved our goals.
Our primary goal for this project was to develop the entire interior design concept and take it forward while construction and finally hand over the project to the client the way it was envisaged in the beginning. So we had to make a global office which was very much like their other office, keeping the Indian constraints in mind.
There was a pressure to meet the deadline, otherwise it was all okay.
I am feeling very good because we have met our deadline.
It was an extremely difficult project, very complex, working with teams all over the world, different cultures, different languages, different time zones. But eventually when you see the world designed and the glasses with colors and everything is new and the quality of material we used is very high, and when you see it's all finished, this is the real triumph.
It is open, it is inviting and creates a positive energy and collaborating environment. I'm pretty sure all of us are going to enjoy it thoroughly and also have a very, very productive environment.
The seats are really nice, the furniture, the decor, the ambience, it's perfect.
The white background is absolutely very good, very spacious, very exciting as well.
This is amazing.
There's a feel-good factor here.
Thanks a lot, our team, the Comverse team.
It could not have been a better result, better end to this journey. Fantastic, just too good.
We're just loving it. Very excited to be here.